celebrate Christmas in Dibley.
We want this to be the best Christmas ever.
Oh, yeah. Oh, really?
See the stars before they were famous.
Oh dear. So nice when it stops, isn't it?
And spend time with the family.
Do you know, Denise, I'd love to watch your wedding video on a widescreen telly. Yeah.
Because before you know it,
They think it's all over. It is now.
Christmas Day on BBC One.
BBC One's Michael Caine season continues with Alfie after the weather with John Ketley.
Hello again. Well, the England cricketers have been dogged by bad weather down in South Africa in recent days. Of course, we saw the washout over in East London just a few days ago, and since then the heavy rainfall's turned up at Durban, and that's the venue for the next Test match starting on Boxing Day as well. We've seen some torrential rainfall down there. Over 120 millimetres has fallen in just 96 hours, about the December average in fact in that period, and more storms to come in the area as well for the next few days running up to the match on Boxing Day. The storms should though become more isolated once we get through to Sunday and Monday. Let's keep our fingers crossed anyway. Now, for the eastern basin of the Mediterranean, it's also been pretty stormy during Tuesday and Wednesday. That mass of cloud has brought some torrential rainfall to various parts of Greece and Turkey. Initially over in Greece, that band of heavier rainfall first thing on Wednesday morning though did move further east across the Aegean into Turkey, and we saw Izmir and also Samos with some pretty heavy rainfall as we went through the past 12 to 18 hours. Now, that low pressure system is going to be rather slow moving for the next few days, so if you're on holiday for Christmas, perhaps down in Cyprus or southern Turkey across into Rhodes, it really is going to stay pretty stormy for the foreseeable future. Things will ease down eventually from the west. Now, elsewhere across northwest Europe, you can see here stormy winds coming in, including the British Isles, and we'll find some strong winds pushing down across Iberia too, with some showers breaking forward down towards the Balearics once we get through to Christmas weekend. Now, we've seen some wet weather in this part of the world too during Tuesday and Wednesday. In fact, these are the rainfall figures in the 12 hours up until 6 o'clock in the evening, and Tulloch Bridge collected 33 millimetres. That's up in western Scotland, and that's 1 1/3 inches of rain in anybody's money. Now, we've got some more wet weather to come. In fact, some stormy weather coming through in the latter part of Thursday. Again, Scotland, Northern Ireland, West Wales and North West England could bear the brunt of these stormy conditions, but everywhere will turn windy, and everywhere we'll see some heavy rain sweeping eastwards out of the Atlantic. Here's the wet weather that's still around in parts of England at the moment. That'll clear away in the second half of the night. Then the next band of rain piles in as we go through the next 24 hours. So again, it's going to get pretty boggy. And there are problems already down in southwest England with a lot of rain about and a lot of local flooding too. And with high tides expected for the next few days, that really is going to be a problem area down across the far southwest of England. That's how things will be in the morning though. Some brightness about, some sunshine too. Maybe some icy patches on untreated roads first thing following the overnight rain. Still some showers running into western coastal areas, and the winds will start to strengthen. The rain will be back into Northern Ireland, I would think, by about lunchtime, and then that rain will cover all of Scotland and down the western fringes of England and Wales during daylight hours. Eventually we'll find the cloud moving across to the eastern side, but the rain not arriving there until well into the evening. But it will be slow moving across the south on Christmas Eve. So for many southern counties, again a wet and windy start, the gale force winds still affecting North Sea coast. And then we're going to find that more persistent and wet weather gradually pushing northwards again up across the rest of England and Wales in the second half of the day on Christmas Eve. Further north it'll be colder and some wintry showers up in the uplands. That's it from me then. A very good night.
All the contents for a perfect Boxing Day on BBC One. At 5:25, a Christmas Vets in Practice, followed by Rolf and the team with Animal Hospital.
We find out what reindeer do on the 364 days a year that they're not delivering Santa's presents.
Continue the journey of a lifetime at 6:25.
You must forget her, Mr. Copperfield. You can't be considering marriage to that reptile.
It's anything but peace on Earth in Casualty at 8.
You smell gas.
Then at 9, Tom Cruise in Mission Impossible.
They knew we were coming. These guys are trained to be ghosts.
Boxing Day from 5:25 on BBC One, where everything's possible.
Football, Italian style. Il Postino, Christmas Day at 8:30 on BBC Two.
Life in the fast lane really swings.
Of what you